All right, well, here we are again. Due to overwhelming popular demand that I'd turn this thing off and quit flapping my yapper, we're back with another uninformed observational stroll through the streets of Atlanta. Today, I am in
Midtown, May.
So not only is Atlanta the birthplace of the civil rights movement, bringing black folks and white folks together, but it's also the birthplace of chicken and waffles, bringing breakfast foods and lunch foods together. And right now I'm out in front of Glady's Nights Chicken and Waffles. And I gotta say, I'm proud to live at a time when breakfast foods and lunch foods can be eaten together peacefully off of the same plate. You see, Atlanta is right in the heart of the Bible Belt, so going to church is a pretty big deal. And since right now I'm in between parishes, I've been going to the park for service.
How to make goals for man, you make goals for yourself. 5 jobs. That give you enough time to put them people down over here with them two, while you can go over here and do this right here. Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Take that to church.
Hey, keep up the good work.
Oh, that's a good word. Yeah, take that to church, yo.
You got it.
All right.
You'll notice that in any city skyline, the tallest buildings are always banks or insurance companies, right? I think they got that way from low interest rates, right? Paying claims. No, they got that way by breaking the backs of the American working man. Behind me here we have Waffle House. A lot of you guys probably think it's pretty typical, but down south here, Waffle House is a great place to get in a fight, pick up a hooker, score some crystal meth, or maybe enjoy a delicious breakfast. You know, I love the progression here in Midtown. Big advocate for the gay community. You know, your sexuality is not a choice. But when you roll out of bed in the morning, the outfit that you decide to put on, that is a very conscious choice. And if you're a dude and you opt for the masquerade mask, the blow whistle, the mini skirt, and the baton, you do not have my support.
Hey, Midtown.
You know, these little strolls are pretty therapeutic. Walking through the city like an urban Steve Irwin. So instead of going to jungles and oceans looking for exotic wildlife, I'm walking the streets, looking for maniacs, dudes wearing skirts. All right, well, I'm here right now at Grady High School football stadium. It's the home of the Knights. It's a pretty nice stadium. You know, I always regretted not playing football in high school. Dude, if I was like 6'4", 220, and far more athletic, I could have been a hell of a player. You know, out here in the city, you know, of course you see a lot of swanky shops and restaurants, but you also see a lot of folks that are a lot less fortunate. And it helps to put things into perspective. It makes it hard to complain about the little things. No, I'm not all right. My life is in shambles, all right? I got a kink in my neck. My masseuse is out of town. My iWatch is broken. The Apple Store won't call me back. Lobster again? All right, right behind me here we have the Margaret Mitchell House. It's where the Pulitzer Prize winning author Margaret Mitchell wrote the Civil War epic Gone with the Wind. Right in there. Look at that place. That was a mansion back in the 1930s. People were a lot smaller back in the day, before we started eating preservatives, shooting steroids into our chickens. Dude, you ever go to Mount Vernon where George Washington used to live? Dude, that guy was totally running shit. But his house looks like it was built for Yoda. I swear, you know, you could walk around all day taking all the selfies you want of yourself, you know? But the second you start walking and talking into this thing, it's like people look at you like you're crazy. Am I crazy? All right, so behind me here, we have the fabulous Fox Theater. It's an old Egyptian-style theater, dating back to the silent film era. It's actually rumored that during a movie premiere once, Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin got into a verbal altercation right out front here. It didn't escalate very quickly, though. guess they're both at a loss of words. Atlanta is a great place to be homeless, you know? So all you homeless guys out there that aren't watching, whenever you get a little bit of money, right? Save up. Don't go straight to the liquor store. Right? Save up, buy yourself that transcontinental bus pass, and come on down. Never call a 1-800 number for pain treatment. They don't know what the hell they're doing. You go in there with some minor joint pain, you leave with a heroin addiction. A lot of pretty southern belles out this afternoon. Atlanta's a lot like Miami in that sense. We just don't have an ocean. But I tell you what, you get some of these busty little southern biddies out there on a beach in a two-piece bikini, dude, it's game over. Well, all right, that's gonna wrap up another installment of uninformed observational strolls through the streets of Atlanta. If you guys enjoyed this nonsense, feel free to like, share, subscribe at the link below. Until next time, toodaloo.